Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. Thank you so much for joining me today for another cash stuffing. For this video, I'm going to be doing the first cash stuffing of my paycheck for my new job. I know that you all have been waiting for this video, and so have I. If you are new, hello, welcome once again to my channel. On my channel, I share with you all cash stuffing videos. I do cash stuffings, I do savings challenges. I've shared with you some savings trackers. I also share with you all some DIYs on how I make a couple of things that I am using along the way in order to make my budgeting organization much easier. For this video, I'm going to be doing a cash stuffing of my first paycheck that I received in my new job. I know it has taken quite a while. A couple things went on where my first paycheck got lost in the mail, because the first paycheck, they usually mail it out to you, and then it takes them a while for it to be direct deposit. So that check was lost in the mail. Once they figured it out and all that, they were able to pay me for that check. And I didn't say anything for the first 2 weeks. I was pretty quiet about it. I was a bit embarrassed because I didn't really want to say or think that my check could have been lost. I didn't want them to think that I was lying about it. So I'm new to this job. Everyone's gotten paid the first check, and I'm like, you know what? Maybe mine's taking a little bit of time. Then we're almost reaching the second paycheck, and that's when I spoke up. I'm like, I haven't even received my first paycheck, because at first they told me, you know what, just give it time. I have a friend that also works here, and she also lives in the same city. So after they were able to figure it out, I was able to get paid. So this is the check that I'm going to be cash stuffing. Oh, one more thing, on my channel, I also share with you my journey to being debt free. And I am just a little step closer to getting there. Just a little step. Baby step, or that's what Dave Ramsey calls it. He does suggest to get another job and to start selling things if you're not able to have enough money to be paying off your debt. So that's what I'm doing. That is my goal in working in this job. I don't know if I should be counting first, but I just want to explain to you all in case you're looking at this list and you're like, wait a minute, what is this? So this is my debt list that I shared a video with you all on all of my debt. Yeah, I know, I'm kind of embarrassed to even share this with you all. This is a bit personal, and I'm embarrassed to show how much I owe. To me, it's a big amount. $100 is a lot of money, and this thousands and thousands is lots and lots of money. I will say some of my debt that I wasn't expecting was the medical debt. I have a very high deductible, so that's a big portion of my debt there. And I am guilty of using my credit card because I had to pay some of my medical payments. They were pressuring me to pay my medical debt, or else I was going to be sent to collection. So I had to use my credit card to pay some of it. Now, not all of it is for medical. I did spend it a bit sometimes when we didn't have enough in our paycheck, which that's something that we should not do. If you don't have enough money that's coming in, I think the worst thing to do is to pay with your credit card, because then you're going to have all this debt and all this interest. For me, I have a very high interest with my credit card. Instead of paying things off and getting out of debt, you're growing more into debt. That's what has happened to me. So I'm trying to work to pay the credit cards off and all of my debt that I have. That way I can have money left over and start saving and putting money into my sinking funds, because I've seen other videos and I'm like, how do these lovely ladies do it? Like, how do they cash stuff for sinking funds? I cannot. I was doing it at first, but then I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to cash stuff sinking funds because I have priorities. I have debt to pay off, and I can't be putting money aside for beauty. No, right now I'm going gazelle intense, and that's what Dave Ramsey calls it. You have to work, you have to sell things in order to pay off this debt. So that's what I'm doing. So let's start with the cash counting. I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20. That's $120. I'm working with a friend who worked in a bank for 10 years. And I asked her, why do some of the tellers put the bills, some of them put them all facing in the same direction, some of them don't? She's like, I'm OCD. I had to put them in the same direction all the time. So she's the very one in a few that puts all the bills in the same order, because every time I go to the bank, I don't get my bills in the same order. Okay, I have $120 in 20s, and I have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, $60 in 10, plus 60, plus 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. $50 in fives plus 50 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, $10 in ones. I'm going to split this a bit just so it looks prettier. There we go. Since I didn't get any 50s today, let me tell you what my total, synthetic error, plus 10, right? I think that was 10. That's $240 that we're going to be cash stuffing today. Let me make sure I got that right. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 20, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 200, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and 40. 240. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I got that right. I just want to make sure because I did make a little blooper last time and one of you caught it, and thank you so much for that. I forgot to cash stuff. I said I was going to, but I forgot to cash stuff my sewer bill. So whenever I go and pay my sewer bill, I was going to be missing money there because I forgot to cash stuff it, and I was so happy that I actually cashed stuff it. I think it was a snowball debt or credit card. And thank you so much for letting me know that I had made that little blooper. Okay, so my plan for this cash, and I want to tell you or explain to you how this is going to work. So my husband gets paid and he is paying all of the priority bills, electric, water, cell phone, home mortgage. He's doing all of that. I'm going to be working on paying off debt or snowball debt with my side income or my new job. That's what I'm going to be working on. So I have this step that I really want to get paid off. Obviously, he's going to help me, or we're going to help each other because we are a team in this, trying to pay this off together. So this is how it's going to go. I have my little cash envelopes here. These are very pretty rounded corners. That way I don't poke myself. That way they're not sharp at the edges. I have these for sale on my Etsy shop. Thank you so much for all of you that have been supporting me in my Etsy shop. That's been helping a lot. I am saving that money also to pay off debt, and also to purchase supplies. So I'll probably be doing a video on my Etsy income that I have so far. It's not a lot. It's under $100, but I can do like a cash stuffing video on where I plan to put that money. So stay tuned for that. And I also will be cash stuffing my other earnings from my new job. I have that money saved in the bank for now. I just have been working so much that I haven't had the chance to pull the money out because every time I go to the bank is closed. I went on a Friday and I got off work and I think it was like, what was it, like 5:55 or 5:50? I thought that the bank closed at 6 because normally that's what they would do. Well, now they changed their hours where they're closing at 5 Monday through Friday. So that changed. It hadn't been like that for years, but it's new. So let's get on to this cash stuffing or where we're going to be putting this money. So Victoria's Secret, I plan to pay $108.21. Yay! Very happy about that. So I'm going to be cash stuffing or putting it in this envelope. That way I can take it to the bank and pay that off. So I'm going to be putting 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. And I'm just going to do 5, 6, 7, $8. In case you see my little burn here, it's actually healing already. But I got burned the last weekend that I was trying to iron clothes. Well, I was ironing the clothes. I was trying to catch up with my chores. And I guess I was in a hurry and I got burned. I had never gotten burned with the iron before. With the curling iron I have, but not the iron. Okay, so I have $108. I'm going to put actually $109. That way I won't be short and I'll have those cents in the bank. $109 to pay my credit card. So excited about that. So I'm going to be putting a little line here because that is going to be paid off. Now the second credit card that I plan to pay is my Target credit card. These are baby steps. For me, I feel relieved that I'm going to be paying off those 2 credit cards. That's my plan. I have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, $100. And I'm going to have 10, 11, $12 to pay off the Target credit card. Oh, my hands are so dry. I said I was going to put lotion on and I forgot. I think I got too much. Let's move on. Okay, so that credit card is also paid off. I have, how much did I put in here? 100, and I put $12. $112. Of course, I'm also happy about that. So this credit card is paid off. Well, it's going to be paid off once I take that money to the bank and I'm able to pay it like that. Started out with $240. Subtract 112. Subtract 109. We should have $19 left. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. $19. This little cash, I'm going to be putting it into my little, I have like a little small wallet where I carry some change. I'm going to be putting this because we sometimes go out to eat or something like that, so I can buy something when I am on the road working. I'll have some cash. Now I will say that I have a friend who's also frugal like me. We're trying to save money. So she introduced me to this app. It's the Circle K app, and I'm not getting paid for this. It's just that I want to mention to you all that I've been getting free items from Circle K. I'll probably send you some, I'll probably put some pictures here because I've been sending them to my husband and I'm like, guess what, honey? I got this for free today. We've been getting soda, coffee, hot dogs, the roller little burritos. I've gotten free donuts. I've been eating for free, and she's been saving me a lot of money because I haven't had to spend my own money to buy lunch, which sometimes I take like a sandwich to work, but you know, breakfast and then little snackies along the way. I do take snacks. I'm so happy that she introduced me to this app. I'm able to save money. Well, friends, that's going to be it for this video. I'm sorry if it was a little bit short. I do plan on doing all of my other cash stuffings and working on that. It's just that I've been working so much and I have the money in the bank and I haven't had a chance to even withdraw the money and share these videos with you all. I will be doing that possibly today. I'll be running to the bank, and if I can record that video today because I have that money sitting there and I want to, before I spend it, I want to share it with you all on this journey to being debt free, on what I plan to pay off next. I'm so happy, friends. Things are going well. Thank God. I have prayed so much that someday I will be able to be debt free. And I pray the same for you all as well. Something did happen where my husband's car was hit in a hit and run. He was inside my mother-in-law's house. So thank God nothing happened, like a big accident. I'll share more of that in the next video. And I'm sorry that I haven't like shared the whole thing. It's just that that's part of my cash that's going to be put into that. So I do want to share that once I do that cash stuffing. Well, friends, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you are all having a great, lovely day and that you have a great weekend. Thank you so much for joining me today. May God bless each and every one of you all. I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.